Hello, good afternoon and welcome. I'm here in Bordeaux today and they're celebrating the Bastille Day, which is the national day, the French national day, commemorates the storming of the Bastille on 14 July 1789 and the unity of the French people at the Fête de la Fédération on 14th July 1790. The way they're going to be celebrating it here in Bordeaux is in the evening they're going to have a little parade here on the square just behind me. They're going to have a little small military parade. There's going to be some parachutes. I don't know where they come from. Obviously, I guess they're going to come from above. But I don't know which direction they're going to be flying in. And later on, at about 10:30, if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be some big fireworks along the river. Besides the things happening in the evening, there should be actually a picnic along the river where locals as well as tourists are invited to just have something to eat. I don't know, I guess they're gonna have some stalls selling food. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna head up there and have a look. People are walking up and down here along the embankment, and we have a little thing happening here just behind me, and they're going to be playing music as well, so and the thing with copyright always, you have to be really pay attention not to get copyrighted music on your videos. The reason why I don't film much of Bordeaux today is because I was here 2 or 3 days ago, and I filmed some of the sites here in the city, so I'm not gonna film any other things, but I think I'm gonna edit this video, today's video, before I edit the other one. And because if I can film the parade and any other parts of the celebrations, then it's always best to release it or publish it at least not later than the following day, because if I film it today and I would have it published by, let's say, next month or so, then that's too late. Always, if you film something that's happening, be it a parade, be it any celebrations, always edit them straight away. And like you can see on my channel, I have quite a few parades and I have quite a few things happening or going on, quite a few celebrations, and I always put them on YouTube the following day. Some of them, if not most of them, I even walk through the night. So, well, that's what you have to do. You have to dedicate some time to what you want to do. So, walking further down there and have a look what's going on. I'm here quite a bit early now. First people are arriving already, so I'm trying to get one of the better spots. I saw it's going to be happening just behind there, and so GoPro I think is not the best choice to film it. So I'm going to have to try the other little camera I have with me. With that one I can zoom in a little bit, not very much, but I think it's going to be a little bit better than the GoPro.
Toujours engagé dans la mission de protection sentinelle.
Parce que la défense de la France reposera encore et toujours sur les femmes et les hommes de notre pays et surtout sur notre jeunesse. Les armées de la zone de défense et de sécurité sud-ouest comme sur l'ensemble du territoire. Nous allons assister maintenant à l'arrivée des emblèmes et aux honneurs.
Bravo!
et un hélicoptère Fennec de la base aérienne 106 de Mérignac.
Destiné à la formation et à l'entraînement des pilotes de chasse de l'armée de l'air et de l'espace, l'Alpha Jet est un appareil biplace capable de voler à près de 200 km/h.
Le TBM 700 est un appareil de transport de personnel qui, en temps de crise, peut être amené à réaliser des missions de manœuvre logistique et tactique et des missions de préparation opérationnelle au profit de nombreuses unités de l'AAE, notamment la permanence opérationnelle sur Fennec, qui est une composante de la posture permanente de sûreté air. Un officier supérieur, le drapeau et sa garde, un peloton de la gendarmerie nationale de la région de gendarmerie de Nouvelle-Aquitaine.
Du 17e groupement d'artillerie de Biscarrosse.
Le chef de corps, le drapeau et sa garde, et une section du 4e régiment d'instruction et d'intervention de la sécurité civile de Libourne.
Élévateur articulé de 60 mètres.
Camion-citerne, feu de forêt 6000 litres, principalement employé pour lutter contre des feux en milieu naturel.
Le véhicule léger sauveteur en milieu périlleux, spécialisé dans la reconnaissance et l'intervention sur des sites d'accès difficiles.
Un véhicule léger plongeur et son embarcation. Il permet de tracter une embarcation de reconnaissance et de sauvetage.
Un véhicule spécialisé cynotechnique. Il est dédié aux missions de recherche de personnes disparues ou ensevelies.
Un véhicule brûleur tactique, spécialisé dans la réalisation de brûlages tactiques préventifs ou curatifs.
Un véhicule léger drone, transportant des drones équipés de caméras techniques et de vision nocturne.
Avec ses munitions, ses rations et son eau pour effectuer la mission qu'il aura reçue avant le secours. En quelques minutes, vous avez pu observer donc, les chuteurs posés tous dans un endroit relativement restreint, ce qui est la preuve de leur haute technicité et ce qui leur permet après de commencer leur mission.
The parade finished. I'm down here at the Embankment, and it seems everyone has come down here. So if you just look to my left, there's lots of people. They're sitting there waiting. The next thing that's going to be on is the fireworks, and fireworks are scheduled for 10:30. So people came down here. We have some food trucks, vans, tents, stalls, whatever. Again, it's there to my left. And so people will just enjoy the evening, have a little or something to eat, and wait for the fireworks to start. They even put benches and tables here, so people could sit down. So whoever doesn't want to sit on the floor or on the grass can sit down on these benches here. So yeah, people are enjoying themselves and they're having a great time. It seems Bordeaux and its people know how to celebrate their National Day. This is the shopping mall along the river Embankment. this is how Bordeaux celebrates its Bastille Day, July 14th. There are still lots of people out and about. I'm going to wrap it up now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming along. Subscribe, like, share, do whatever you like. See you next time and have fun.